Hi friends, my name is Naveen Ajmera, a fellow chartered accountant and an Excel enthusiast. In the last few years, I have learned modern Excel tools like Power Query, Power Pivot, and Power BI and extensively use them at my workplace. These tools have transformed my professional career, and now, since last 6 months, I have started sharing my knowledge with CA fraternity in UAE and in India. I'm registered faculty for ICI GMCS courses and also conducting classes teaching these new tools through ICI branch in Knowledge Village in Dubai. As a finance and accounting professional, I have lived the life of an Excel user and I know how hard it can be. There are so many challenges like combining data from multiple sources and putting them together is always a battle. A lot of manual steps. But what if you can effortlessly combine these data from multiple sources and have it refresh automatically? Even if you get the data together in Excel, you end up with writing formulas and endless formulas, filling cells, filling sheets, copying sheets. What if you get a better way to define your business logic in your formula just once and use them everywhere? Sounds too good to be true, right? Let's say you have jumped over all those Excel hurdles and you defined all your data sources and defined all your formulas, and now you have all your reports and dashboards. But the next hard step is sharing these reports with others. What if you can easily share your reports and dashboard as easily as you share videos on your YouTube? The good news is all those are possible. I'm not saying it's easy or instantaneous. Any change, even for better, is hard. But if you look at yourself and your team and it feels like you are running on a data treadmill and you are not getting anywhere, it's time to get off. It's time to let the tools do the work for you so you can do the work that you love, solve bigger problems, lead a more meaningful life. I have experienced that transformation myself, and now I'm on a mission to bring that transformation to as many Excel users as I can. If anything that I said resonate with you, you can be in touch with me for further learning. Well, on the screen, what you are looking at is a Excel sheet, a small set of data, and there is a interactive dashboard report there, which is purely prepared through the advanced pivot table features and the slicers. So it is interactive. You click on any of the slicer and all data get changed. So this is time slicer and these are the slices. So this is purely prepared on the pivot table with some advanced feature in pivot table. Now the same report, the same data I brought in Power BI and prepared these kind of visualizations, which is giving more insight than what in Excel we can get. So these reports again are interactive reports, but lot many insights are available. If you see on the tooltip, which is appearing here, you can see the percentage of the revenue, and here also you can see the highlighted percentage, highlighted revenue, and here you have year to date revenue and the chart, and these all are interactive. So if you click on any of the one chart, all other get refreshed with it. Well, these are the things which you can learn and prepare through these new tools. What I'm going to show you a very small sort of exercise which I'm going to do it on Power Query, which we usually do to combine data from various sheets and like consolidation. You get files from different sources and then you combine them together. So here I have in my one of the Excel folder, I have these sample files, sales 04 2013 5 2000. So basically these are April, May, June sales data, very small set of data, 14 KB each, maybe 4 or 5 rows in each of the month. But basically the idea is that we have this folder where we have 3 months data. Now what we want to achieve is normally we combine those data in one new file to prepare a report. But to do that, we usually, the manual step we do is pasting the data into one of the file. Now every month you get new data and then again you do the same thing. So a lot of repetitive kind of thing. Now what I'm going to show you is to get this automated. So next time whenever some data come in this folder, automatically it get refreshed. So for that I have put another file here, sales 07-2013, which is having July data in it. So later on I'll just copy this on the same Excel folder and I'll show you how with one click, one refresh button, you can have the data added to your new report. So here I'm going to start in the Power Query. So I'm bringing that folder here in my Power Query. So you see all these three files because I brought that particular folder. So all these three files in XLSX format is here. I'm taking this into the Power Query. I'm going to do here writing a small formula. So basically all these columns are giving the information about those three files, but the data is lying here in the binary format in this first column called content. So I'm more interested in this. I'll just remove all other columns, and because these all data are in binary format, I need to write a small formula which will convert the data into Excel format. So this is the formula I'm writing it. Not a very long formula, it is a very small. So when I write that formula, a new column being created where it is again showing as a table. So my data would be in this particular column, so I don't need the binary column anymore. And if I expand, again I got about 5 columns there, but my data are lying in this particular data column. So I'll just keep that data column, and if I expand this data column, I see their date, company and amount. These are my data, which is April, May and June data, about 15 rows. So these are the 3 months data, and a little bit transformation I need to do. I need to change the format of the data. The first column is being date column, I'll change it to the date column. The last column being amount, I'll change it to the whole number, and I close and load it to my Excel sheet. So all my data come here in the April, May, June. So all those 3 files were lying in a folder, now being combined with this Power Query steps. Now as I said, what I'm going to do is I'll combine the 4th file, which is July data, in the same folder. So I've just copy paste the same folder, and I'll open this file again, and I'll just refresh the data here, and you see the July data being added here. So these were small number of data. Just for the clarity of this example, I've just put some rows, but if you have multiple rows, 100 of files, 100 of sheets, thousands of rows, there is no problem with it. Only the processing might take a few more seconds to refresh it, but ultimate objective is to combine the data without any manual repeating process of this. So this is what you can, this is just a small example that how you can make your life much easier and you can be more efficient in your day-to-day working in Excel. Thank you very much for watching this. I hope this will give you an idea about the new tools available in Excel.